Good evening, Miss Putri. My name is Eugenius Dominus Tecum Rosa Mudaya, number 16 from class 11 F7. Today, I would like to retell a news report from Al Jazeera titled Iran seized two vessels in the Strait of Hormuz amid US blockade. In this presentation, I will explain the news using the 5W with plus 1H method and also share my opinion about the problem and possible solution. First, let's discuss the 5W plus 1H. Who is involved in this event? The main actors are Iran, particularly the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps or IRGZ, and the United States. Other parties include international cargo ships and global stakeholders affected by oil trade. What happened? Iran seized two cargo ships named Epimenodes and MSJ Francisca. In the Strait of Hormuz, Iran accused these vessels operating without authorization and manipulating navigation systems. The ships were taken into Iranian territorial waters for inspection. When did it happen? This incident occurred recently, during a period when tensions between Iran and the United States are still ongoing despite a temporary ceasefire. Where did it happen? It took place in the Strait of Hormuz, a very strategic and important waterway for global oil transportation, located near Iran. Why did it happen? The seizure is linked to rising tension between Iran and the United States. The US has imposed a naval blockade on Iranian ports, and Iran sees this as a hostile action. As a response, Iran is asserting control over the Strait of Hormuz and taking actions against vessels it considers suspicious. How did it happen? Iran naval force, particularly the IRGZ Navy, intercepted and seized the ship, then transfers them into Iranian waters for future inspection. This action is a part of broader tit for tat, the dynamic between Iran and the United States, where both sides respond to each other's moves. Problem identified. The main problem in this situation is the escalating conflict between Iran and the United States, especially in a critical global trade route. This creates instability, increased oil price, and threatens global economic security. It also raises the risk of future military confrontation. Solution. In my opinion, the best solution is to prioritize diplomacy and peaceful negotiation. Both countries should return to formal talks and reduce military actions in this region. International organizations such as the United Nations can act as mediators to ensure fair discussions. Additionally, both sides should avoid aggressive actions like blockade or ship seizures, as these only worsen the situation. Building mutual trust and focusing on long-term peace agreements will be more beneficial for global stability. In conclusion, this incident shows how fragile international relations can affect not only the countries involved, but also the entire world. Therefore, cooperation and diplomacy are essential to prevent future conflict. That's all from me. Thank you.